what they're talking about there, right? 201 to, oh, maybe not. Maybe that's supposed to be 201, 20 something to 2019, but that's blacked out. Oh, that's interesting. 201. I wonder if that's why it was named 201.
Yeah, it's weird. I wonder why those are blacked out.
Ottawa, Canada. I was in Wuhan in the fall of 2019 at the World Military Games. A significant number of the team and I myself contracted COVID and became very, very ill. Crazy, eh? Do you have it there?
I do, yeah. With that statement delivered in confidential testimony to the Bureau, a Canadian Armed Forces member added his voice to one of the most powerful emerging revelations in the global search for the origins of COVID-19. His account closely matches the U.S. Department of Defense's newly declassified conclusion that 7 American soldiers fell ill with COVID-like symptoms during the same October 2019 military competition in Wuhan, China.
Remember we were talking about all that back then, and it's all big conspiracy theory, right? Oh, we're like, what are the chances there was a international military game thing competition in Wuhan, right then?
Yeah, so this is also interesting here. What makes the Defense Intelligence Agency's timeline bombshell especially troubling for Canada is how closely it aligns with the Bureau's earlier reporting that Dr. Yango Zhu, Dr. Kui, was the now expelled head of special pathogens at Canada's National Microbiology Laboratory in Winnipeg. This is the one that Trudeau called an election to shut down the subcommittee. Canadian intelligence documents reviewed by the Bureau confirmed that Q had an active working relationship with Dr. Shi Zhengli, the Wuhan Lab, the People's Liberation Army, beginning in 2017. Together, they co-led research on Ebola and synthetic bat coronaviruses.
Oh my God.
Projects funded by the Chinese Academy of Sciences and supported by CanSino's Biologics, a state-owned company tied to China's military.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, in a previous interview with the Bureau, Dr. David Asher said he could not reveal the classified intelligence his team reviewed. However, he made clear that his State Department investigators were deeply concerned that Beijing was using the Winnipeg Lab for military intelligence gathering and bioweapons research.
I mean, obviously, Trump and his whole team know this too. I mean, if the Bureau is writing about it, I mean, this is another interesting, spin on the whole thing, right? Of why we're such a risk to them.
Although there's no evidence that Dr. Q transferred any bat coronavirus samples or physical materials related to the WIV bat project, the newly released U.S. intelligence raises the possibility that her intellectual contributions from Canada may have been more central than previously realized. At minimum, Canadian documents confirm that Q was operating inside one of the world's most advanced virology labs while simultaneously collaborating with the same Wuhan scientists now identified in the U.S. report as architects of a chimeric virus bank. In detail, what the CSIS intelligence records show is that Dr. Q, a senior scientist at Canada's National Microbiology Laboratory, began building formal ties with the Wuhan Institute and the Chinese Academy of Sciences in the years leading up to the pandemic. She applied to join the 1,000 Talents Plan in 2017, a covert Chinese government program designed to recruit foreign experts. CSIS determined that the Wuhan Institute co-sponsored her application and that Q began receiving undisclosed funding through the Chinese bank account she worked closely with. Between 2018 and 19, Dr. Q co-led 2 classified research streams with Dr. Shi at the Wuhan lab. One focused on gain-of-function experiments with Ebola, aimed at studying how the virus could be made more contagious, and the second on synthetic bat. Ooh, that's kind of scary. On synthetic bat coronavirus construction, building lab-made viruses. But at a minimum, Canadians should know more about China's suspected role in the creation of the bat coronavirus and cover-up, and whether Canadian scientific capacity played a direct or indirect role. I have no special insights as to links with the Winnipeg Lab, CCP, MSS infiltration there, or how this tied to COVID-19, the Canadian soldier said.